If I ever get around to selling off parts of my train collection, I'll do it at this show. I've sold a few things on eBay, but their fees and cut of the sale just keep getting bigger. At this train show, though, you rent a table for $15. No annual membership in a train club, no 1099 form with the IRS, just an 8-foot table for 5 hours. So I might do it next year. But there's even more to like about this train show. This layout, for example, has been here every time I've gone. So, at least 3 years. I don't think it's been altered too much in that time, which is a good thing in my mind. Change can be a good thing, but reliability and consistency are important qualities too. This is well done. It works, and I look forward to seeing it every year in the same way that I look forward to seeing the Duke Holiday trains at the Cincinnati Museum Center. I took this video a little later in the day during a slight lull in activity, but just before and soon after, the aisles were packed again. Another reason that I like this show would be the large number of Lionel and other O-gauge trains. It's what I collect, so that's mainly what I'll show here, but there was also a decent assortment of HO scale and even a really large N scale layout. Compared to Lionel, Menards is a relative newcomer to toy trains, so I haven't seen too many of their products at swap meets. Until this table. A friend of mine has a YouTube channel, and if you want fair and unbiased reviews of Menards products, check out Mark's Lionel Trains, especially for Santa Fe stuff recently. The same seller had a nice assortment of die-cast vehicles, including tanks. All very tempting, but I'm trying to be more selective so that I'm never featured on a TV show about hoarders. Pretty proud of myself for spending only $16 at the St. Andrews show. And they were small items too, that won't consume a whole lot of space in my basement. I'm a sucker for German cars in 1/43rd scale, even more so when it's a detailed model of an older Mercedes like this. The number of separately applied detail pieces just blows my mind. Look at all of this chrome. Even the steering wheel is made of 2 parts. There's a white outer rim and a chrome intersection for honking the horn. Incredible. Plasticville models are pretty common at swap meets, and just a week ago I was searching on eBay for 1 or 2 items, including this watchman's shanty. I was pretty confident that I'd find one at the show, but not one this nice. It's an older version in its original box, and the parts have never been glued together. It's all pretty close to being considered new old stock, so I may just keep it like this. In this condition, it's a true survivor. It still goes together pretty easily. When it was new, there may have been an instruction sheet, but other than that, every single part is still here. Watchman's Shanty wasn't the only plastic treasure I found. The same seller had this switch tower, also in its original box, and also just as nice as the first item. Some other Plasticville models came with odd proportions and were sometimes molded in unrealistic colors. But there were exceptions. I've always admired the switch tower. I had one as a kid, but now I can't find it. So stumbling across this kit was pretty nice. I liked the brown and gray colors, plus it also goes together very easily. The switch tower is not as complete as the Watchman's Shanty. It's missing the smokestack and the two signs that fit into the roof, but still, that's not too bad. This was a heck of a deal, but I'm torn between building it with glue, paint, and weathering, or keeping it as a time capsule from another era. I think I'm going to keep it as the time capsule. The Mercedes was priced at $8, but the seller accepted $6 instead. The Plasticville kits came from someone else, who charged me only $10 for the pair. $5 a piece. I like that. And if you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing. Thanks for watching, and until next time, this has been Bob's Workshop. Take care.